Hey, what's up, man? Y'all know who it is, man. Kevin Black Superman Lewis of Superhuman Labs. Y'all see the title, man. We're going to dig deep into this, man. The weight loss that kills testosterone levels. I'm talking about this type of weight loss will dismantle your testosterone levels. First and foremost, if you want to keep healthy, powerful, boosting, killer testosterone levels, go ahead and go to superhumanlabs.net right now and go get you some virility and maximo libido. You can actually save 10% on virility and maximo libido right now with promo code superhuman. Once again, promo code superhuman. Go ahead and say that 10%, man, if you want to. All right, y'all. So look, we're going to dig deep into this. Weight loss. Now, we know weight loss can be very beneficial to hormone levels, especially if you're obese, especially if you're overweight. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of weight on you, tubby. I'm actually at a very heavy weight right now, and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving myself. But I understand the importance of a lower body fat. Losing weight can be very beneficial, especially for people who are obese, heavy weight, a whole lot of body fat on the body. But there's a difference between weight loss and fat loss, right? I don't even like the term fat loss. I really like shrinking fat cells or lowering body fat. But there's a difference between just weight loss and lowering body fat. When it comes to hormones and testosterone, if your body fat is way too low for too long, that could be detrimental as well on your testosterone levels. But the weight loss that's going to really kill your testosterone levels the most is definitely going to be muscle loss. Now, a lot of people will do some drastic things to lose weight. A lot of it is mental. A lot of it is emotional. A lot of it honestly comes from social media, TV, movies, and, people really not loving themselves because of their weight, because of how big they are, how fat they are. In this current society, the main focus is on fat shaming. Listen, this ain't got nothing to do with fat shaming. This is health at the end of the day. And the fact that people are more motivated to lower their body fat because of how they look and how people perceive them, as opposed to like their health and their wellness and their well-being, that shows right there that that's the biggest issue right now. The main focus of weight loss or being at a healthy weight should be because of health. Unfortunately, like I said, there's people who feel super pressured to lose weight because of how they're being perceived, how they're being viewed. And honestly, maybe how they even feel about themselves, And what tends to happen when people get in this mode, they get on like this crash diet, right? We can go down the list. There's so many different fads. There's so many different diets. There's so many different trends of weight loss. There's so many different extreme trends, like the snake diet, some of these diets that could really be detrimental to your overall health long term. A lot of these things lead to muscle loss, and muscle loss is definitely going to be that weight loss that's going to be terrible for your testosterone levels. We got to think about another thing, y'all. When we doing this thing and it's real extreme, when we going crazy hard with this type of stuff, that places us in a catabolic state. And catabolism, you got anabolic, catabolic. Anabolic is more preserving and rather growing and prospering, building, the building. Catabolic is more like tearing down, degrading, diminishing. And whenever we're in a diminishing state, that causes stress, all right? And when you got a lot of stress going on, you got a lot of stress happening, what do you think that's going to increase? That increases cortisol levels. Now that your cortisol levels are shooting up high, what do you think those cortisol levels are going to do to your testosterone? Guys, I told y'all, it's a war. It's a literal war. Testosterone and estrogen may be like more competitive because they're both sex steroids and sex hormones. Testosterone and cortisol are like enemies, okay? They are warring with each other. And the issue with these diets or these extreme types of approaches to weight loss is it causes muscle loss. And you will lose your fat. Your body will go for that fat first, but then it's going to definitely go and tackle that muscle after, and maybe even in the process, depending on how extreme your approach is. You got people who are doing crazy workout programs, adding more and more stress to the body, doing 6 days of HIIT training, lifting weights for 2 hours, and think that they're doing something great for them because they're doing all this work. They don't realize that by them overdoing, overtraining, overly, extremely doing all this stuff, it's killing them. It's raising testosterone. It's causing their body to be more catabolic. They're not building any muscle. They're losing it. And then just combine that with the extreme diet on top of that. Now you got a whole cesspool of just muscle wasting and muscle loss. And that, my friend, is the reason why your testosterone levels is going to be killed if you're doing it in this approach. This is the weight loss that is terrible for T levels. All right. I'll say it now and I'm going to say it for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? If you're going on this extreme approach, if you're doing any of these little challenges, these extreme challenges they be having, man, like, you know, two eggs and 2 eggs and some oodles, you know, some ramen noodles or something like that diet. You know what I'm saying? This crazy stuff, you know, and working out 5 or 6 days a week and lifting weights and jogging 5 miles a day, you know, all this extra, honestly, catabolic causing, you know, gestures or moves, you're going to deal with muscle loss and you're going to lose weight. You're going to be like, oh, yes, I'm losing weight. You're going to get on that scale. You're going to look at that scale. You're going to be like, oh, damn. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, man. I'm reaching my goal. But once you reach that goal, you're going to look at your body. You're going to be like, damn, I look terrible. I look flabby. I look soft. I look moist. We men, man, we don't want to be looking moist out here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be looking moist. Come on, man. So this is what will literally diminish the testosterone levels because it's going to put you at a very intensely catabolic state. And that will, of course, increase stress within the body. Honestly, the extreme approaches is going to cause stress on the body. You're going to go through muscle wasting. Literally, you're going to be diminishing your muscle. And that will have detrimental effects on your testosterone levels, guys. Hey, if y'all got any questions, man, comment below. Throw a like on this video if you like this. And if y'all want me to do more, comment below, man. Express yourself. Hey, listen, like I said before, if y'all want to take advantage of saving 10% with virility and maximal libido stack, go ahead and go to superhumanlabs.net right now. Use promo code superhuman and go ahead and save that 10%, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Until next time, I'm out.